Thank you and welcome to the Blacks in Technology screencast tutorial. This screencast is going to be episode 2 of the Wireshark series. So we're going to talk a little bit about some Wireshark goodness here. In the first episode, what we did is we talked a little bit about Wireshark, about the intro to sniffing and capturing live packets. We also showed you some of the OSI information that is found in Wireshark, some of the layer details. We also went over following TCP streams in the first episode. And in this episode, we're going to do a number of things. The first thing we're going to actually look at is we're going to look at the wiki protocol page that Wireshark actually shows you. Then we're going to look at how it filters and how to build basic filters. And then we're going to actually get into how to sniff passwords or basic passwords in HTTP by searching for strings. So let's go ahead and we're going to get into it right now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start up a capture here. We're going to start up a new capture. So we're going to continue without saving. I'm going to open up our browser here. I'm doing this in my my Ubuntu VMware instance. So we're going to go ahead and go to the website, Blacks in Technology. And as you see here, we already captured a bunch of packets that came through over the wire. So we're going to stop our capture here. And the first thing we're going to look at is how to go about viewing the wiki protocol page from within Wireshark. So I'm going to close out Firefox here. All right. Now, say for instance you basically you captured a packet, and you want to know a little bit about the protocol that you see coming across Wireshark here. And you see the different protocols that Wireshark lists: IGMP, you see ARP, you see DHCP. Say for instance you wanted to know a little bit about DHCP. So you click on DHCP here, and you click on let's do DNS. It's a little bit easier. So we're gonna see DNS here. Okay, so down here under the preview pane here, you see DNS here, domain name system. So if you wanted to learn a little bit about DNS, you go ahead, you click here, you right click on it, you go to wiki protocol page, you click OK there, and it actually brings you up to the wiki protocol page for Wireshark, and it tells you a little bit about DNS. It tells you about how to set up display filters for it in Wireshark, and it also gives you the RFC links here. That's the request for comment for DNS. So that's how you go about viewing the wiki protocol page from within Wireshark. Second thing we're going to go ahead and look at is how to look at do filters. There's a number of ways you can actually apply filters in Wireshark. An easy way to go about doing it is to actually selecting on a packet. Say for instance you wanted to see anything that's destined for port 53, which is DNS. You can right click, go up to apply as filter, go up to select it, and as you see here in the filter pane here, it actually sets up a display filter where the UDP destination port equals 53, and you only see those packets for that display filter. We can clear that out, and you can actually do it for anything that is not DNS. You can go to that, go to apply as filter, right click on the destination port, go to apply as filter, click on not selected, And as you can see, this exclamation point here, which indicates a not, UDP destination port equals 53. And you see everything that is not the destination. And you can see DNS here, but that's the source port, not the destination port. That's also the source port. So that's one way you can build a filter. The other way is you can actually click on expression here. And say we wanted to see that same DNS filter. We know that it's a UDP protocol, so we can scroll all the way down to UDP. We can say the destination port equals, we can type in 53, click OK, and then we can apply that filter. And as you can see, this is the same expression as it was before. And there you have the filtered packets. So that's another way that you can build filter expressions. Another way is just to go to display filters and choose something like no ARP. Click apply, click OK. Click apply here. And as you see, it doesn't display any of the ARP entries that we had before. So there's just several different ways that you could go about applying filters in your Wireshark capture. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into how to sniff passwords using Wireshark. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start up a new capture here. Continue without saving. Just going to start the capture. And I'm going to go ahead and log into my router here. And it presents me with a login box. And of course, I'm not going to put my real password in here. I just want to show you that you can actually. I'm going to stop this. Let's clear this filter out here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to edit and we're going to go to find packet. Now we know that HTTP uses basic authentication. Whenever you go to log into your router, it basically uses basic authentication within HTTP. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a search for basic. And that's not quite what we're looking for, so we're going to go to find next. And you see here the authorization is basic. Now you see right here it's actually in a I think it's called maybe a base 16 or base 64, but this is actually reversible, so it's actually the same as being in plain text since it's reversible. So if you click on here, you can actually see the credentials show up, admin, and then the password that I typed in was monkey. So you can actually see how Wireshark can be a pretty powerful tool in sniffing basic authentication within HTTP. I don't recommend you trying this on a production network. You can do this at home in your lab just to get an idea on how it works. But that's all I have for this episode of the Intro to Wireshark Part 2. Tune in next time when we're going to be going over some more advanced techniques and things in Wireshark. Thanks again.